You are looking at a concrete tile roof, flat tiles, not the typical barrel tiles that are reddish that you're used to seeing here in Florida, and of course, a flat roof. There are a lot of tile roofs in Florida, but most of them that you see are like the one way in the distance there that have the barrel, okay? The thing about this particular roof right here is that this should have been replaced a long time ago, but the owner didn't do that. What he did is he decided to have some sort of an elastomeric stuff sprayed on here, all right, to try to seal all these shingles. Well, the problem with that, with not shingles, but tiles, is that these are concrete tiles, and these concrete tiles are glued down. It's like a foam that they put down when they do this, all right? There are no nails in here, and the foam, aka glue, actually goes through a uplift test and process, and these things really hold extremely well, especially through hurricanes. You'll see occasionally some leave. Now, the problem that we're having with this particular roof is that these tiles, they don't collect 100% of the water. They're not designed to. The actual roof covering underneath is what is the rain and water barrier. The tiles are there solely, not just for looks, but to protect from the sunlight, to reflect heat, to keep the heat out. These tiles are just designed for that and that only, kind of like a UV protection, and that's it. So when everything comes down underneath these tiles, which it still will, it's supposed to drain out with weep holes. Let's see what they look like. So on a regular roof, at the bottom, okay, what you have here is you have these weep holes that allow the water to drain out. Again, because the water barrier, the rain barrier, is actually the bituminous layers, plural, that are underneath these concrete tiles. Now this roof, well, it just doesn't have it. So the water, especially putting that elastomeric on, has nowhere to go and gets trapped underneath these tiles. So if you look at the condition of this roof, it's been coated apparently a few times. Now, this particular home was built in 1968. We have absolutely no idea what it looks like underneath there or how old this particular roof actually is. Now, this flat roof here has some problems, but putting that elastomeric coating on over the years with this previous owner caused a lot of issues, because what they did was they sealed off that location where the water is supposed to come through. So really the water is supposed to come down the roof, hit the flat roof, and go over, all right? And what doesn't go over the top goes under the roof tiles as it's designed, and it's supposed to come out the weep holes on the bottom. And there are no weep holes, and that causes a problem. Because now the water that's supposed to come through, it's all under here. It can't go anywhere. It festers, and then what does it do? It creates a leak in the home right at this joint. This water should be coming straight down this roof, and whatever's underneath come right out and go over. Now this roof has a couple other issues because it's pretty flat. It has some ponding on it. So now as a result, both roofs are going to be completely torn off and replaced. So this roof is about 19.5 square total, including everything that's pitched and of course the flat roof, and that's all going to be replaced. So this is going to get completely stripped down, and then all along the edges we're going to cut back all of the sheathing, and we're going to make sure that all of the trusses are properly nailed and tied down. And then this roof is going to get replaced with a metal roof, and the metal roof is going to be a 24 gauge painted white from the factory, and that's what's going here. It won't be a laying on the sheathing type. It's going to be up a little bit on 16-inch centers. So the lesson here is the roof has to breathe, the water has to go somewhere, and when you stop it from going where it's supposed to, you're going to create problems. These roofs are designed to drain on the top and underneath. So without the weep holes, the water has nowhere to go, and that will eventually fester and create the leaks. All right, this is the Building Code Forum. Please like, please subscribe. Thank you very much, and have yourself a great day. Bye-bye.